My little sister moved out of this house this morning, so I helped her move, and then I immediately took over her room and stuffed it full of Legos. Hey, Nate Lieberman here, aka Grandpa Nate. We're here because you probably finished up watching the last video and where we went over the spreadsheet that all the stuff is in, and then we went over some of the favorites that I had out of the collection. But today, I've actually set everything up. I've got it all organized by the theme roughly, and then from the theme, I've got it organized by descending number. Yeah, so we got Ninja Turtles here, we got Creator all along this wall. This is like the Creator Expert stuff that's really neat. Some holiday stuff and other small Creator things in here. Advent calendars, small city stuff, big city stuff, medium city stuff. And then underneath this table, there's a bunch of like random stuff, some Lego movie bits and pieces, architecture, Lego ideas, speed. And then here, right here, this little guy right here, this is all the Lord of the Rings, Hobbit stuff. On this table, obviously, is just all the minifigures, and then in that box is all the poly bags in here. And then here is like some other random stuff that's just kind of like one-offs, superheroes. Here I have Simpsons, one set that I have for them, NASA Apollo Saturn V, and then this whole wall here is just Star Wars stuff. Yeah, so as you can see, now that you've got a picture of the whole room, the largest portion of this collection is Lego city sets, which are right here in front of me. So there are 116 Lego city sets here. Behind me are the Star Wars sets. Now this is the spice, okay? This is the stuff that everybody loves and will sell easy peasy. I have no worries about selling anything along this wall. This is all Star Wars stuff. There are 63 sets here in the Star Wars portion of this collection. Real quick top 10 on the Star Wars stuff. Obviously, one of them has to be this Star Destroyer. That's not right. Death Star. This Death Star is dope. Gotta have that. I really like this Palpatine's arrest. I think it's really cool. The Mace Windu character, you don't see him a lot. And then the Palpatine. And then there's just a bunch of really cool Jedi that you just don't see in a lot of other sets. This one is really cool because it's got the Ahsoka figure and the Anakin figure and those two Coruscant Guard troopers, which are really neat. B-Wing, classic, love that set. I've loved every iteration that they've done pretty much. Star Destroyer, it's upside down. Let me do one of these guys. Ready? Pow! There it is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is really cool. 501st, the original 501st battle pack's got the 501st Trooper. The Walker's negligible. Cool Yoda figure. And then you got the Droideka, Rolly Boy. And then I think this is super dope. Dupe. Not what I wanted to say. I'm actually running out of breath. But this is really cool because of the Clone Trooper. And then I have a special place in my heart for the Snow Speeder because when I was probably like 6, my older brother had a birthday party, and it was, I think, the second iteration of this had come out in stores, and it was just at that perfect like build to cost ratio that literally like every single one of his friends got him one of these. And so between him and then my birthday and Christmas, we had an army of these. We just had like 6, 7 of them. It was crazy. Dangerous, kind of sick figure, and there's just some cool parts in there, and the speeder's really dope. The other thing that we have over here, this is this is 15. Yeah, there's 15 of these Lego movie sets over here. And then along this whole line is the Creator stuff, and I have 37 different sets here. These are the things that I think are gonna sell really well, which I think is really cool and is highly sought after because it's really dope. And if you have all of them, you're literally cooler than 99% of the population. It's just the rules. I don't make the rules, I just know them. The other thing that I mentioned at some point, I think, is the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it comes by default, but I know there is a way that you can add some Lego functions, motors and stuff to this, and it will actually automatically rotate. So here we're with the city stuff here. Last video or video before that, I mentioned the trains. Here's that other train that I have. It's the high-speed passenger train. How did I know it was the high-speed passenger train? It's because it says it right here. It's very convenient. This little guy, I feel like this is a really cool little set. The plow is really neat. I think there's some cool parts in there. They could have very easily just done like one big piece and just, you know, custom made that, but they didn't. And there's these 3 individual pieces and then a bunch of little guys underneath there. The thing that most concerns me, and I think I've mentioned this a couple times in other videos, is these guys right here. Because we just have boxes on boxes of Lego minifigure packs. There's actually 740 of these individual packs, just like this one. I don't know I don't know whether it's better to sell them as the individual packs in the packs or to open these guys up and sell them as the actual figures. These were all mixed up in like a big tall box when I got it, and I just kind of sorted them by series and stuff, but I don't know if I actually have a full collection for these that I have a lot of stuff of. So that remains to be seen. Here's the stuff that I don't think will sell well at all, or I may be surprised by, but I put it in the closet because I literally ran out of space. And unfortunately, it's the Lego Friends sets. Now, there are some really cool pieces that are in a lot of these sets, but they're not really that in demand, which is kind of a bummer. I have them, they gotta go. So if you're interested, just let me know. That was a rhyme. Okay, and it's outro time. Okay, here we go. Ew, I said that like a YouTuber. Okay, so by now you actually have a full idea of what is going on in that room, how much stuff there actually is. It's kind of crazy, kind of overwhelming every time I go in there. It's like, but it's also really exciting, so I'm super psyched. Next things that we'll see is probably actually listing some of this stuff after creating a Bricklink store. That'll be on my agenda this week. So hopefully, not sure when you'll be seeing this, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks here, you'll be seeing a video of me, you know, with my Bricklink store set up. And then we've got stuff listed. And then I guess one of the things that we may cover either in the next video or in another video will be what my process looks like for actually packing these guys up and shipping them out. I leave it up to your own volition whether you want to subscribe or not. You are smart enough to make those decisions for yourself. If you'd like to like this video because you liked it, I mean, you would have done that by now. But here's my consideration for you. Stay strapped. Bye. Might cut the video. No.